Hi Shan, good to see you back again.
Hi, how you going?
Great. Well, the year's moving on, and we've had some wins and a few losses, but overall the team's going pretty well.
Yes, can't complain. Very happy with all the girls.
Yeah, enjoying your captain's role?
Yes, it's definitely a challenge, but I think I'm getting used to it, and it's quite fun.
Great, good. Well, look, I thought today we'd talk about a product called the Back Pod. It's on our website, Women's Health Expert. And it's been one of our flagship products over the years. I think you've seen it at the trade A&P shows, and that when sometimes the teams come around and lie down on this. It's something we do lie on a firm surface. But today we're just going to answer a couple of quick questions, because we've had a few questions about what it's made of and also how do you generally use it. So this has been invented by a guy called Steve August, physiotherapist, who found that manipulating the back and the stiffness in the back was just too hard for his hands, and so he's using our own body weight here. It's a product which has got no batteries, it's got no heat, it's not really designed to be pulled apart, but funnily enough a few people have pulled apart, but unfortunately you can't pull it back together if you do that, so it's not a good thing. But some of the questions are, how is it used, and what not to do with it. So I thought we'd just do a quick shot of you placing that across the back in the areas where it can be used, and perhaps avoiding down below the kidney. So we'll just show the people with a quick demo of how it's used. It's pretty simple. The box says lie back and treat yourself, and it's simple as doing that a couple of minutes a day, and it sort of straightens out that back and gets a nice posture instead of having that stooped up situation where over time your spine gels up a wee bit. So it's a bit like a stretch, and you're all used to doing stretches and using things to strengthen the muscles or lengthen the muscles. This is just giving a wee bit of a fulcrum, if you like, for us to stretch our back. Yeah. So usually it's placed just in the back of in the middle of the back. I'll turn around this way perhaps, and you can move it up and down towards the neck where it suits. If you've got a bit of stiffness there, I sometimes get a little bit of a catch underneath the shoulder blade, so you can go across there, and basically when you're lying on the ground with your hands above your head and leaning back, you can see how that works in there to stretch the back. So there's no ointments, there's no electronics, no heat. It's just simply using our own weight to fix that. Interestingly enough, I don't know if you've seen, but I was quite interested that there's a condition called costochondritis where the chest is also quite tight. You've had an injury. Oh yeah. So by doing that, you're stretching that. And Steve's done all the work on increasing the stretch across the rib cage to help breathing and more oxygen intake, which he feels that for some athletes who don't breathe very well, it'll give them better breathing capability when they need it. So I have an application there as well. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's a good thing, because I mean, people come in and ask us for pain medications, and sometimes posture can just be related to it. Yeah, and I think in the generation today, a lot of people are stripped over computers and stuff like that as their job. So I think our posture does tend to be quite bad now. We're all very hunched over, so it's good to kind of just increase that mobility in your back. Yeah. I mean, our head's quite heavy, so if we walk around like this all day, we're holding it up all the time, so you can get quite a bit of neck pain and tension headaches, and it's quite good from a pharmacist's perspective to have a non-drug treatment from time to time too. Yeah. Well, thanks for that, Shannon. Hopefully that's going to just show a little bit of a trick in terms of how you can sort of fix yourself in 2 minutes a day. Yeah, awesome. Thanks for that. Okay, thanks for popping in.